Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today, a trip to Uwharrie. We're going to give you all the inside scoop so you can go there and enjoy that place as much as we do. We always start our trip at the El Dorado Outpost. This place is a pretty big convenience store. They got t-shirts, gas, food, hot food you can order, some minor car part type things, wires, fuses, oils. It's a nice starting point. They also have air, and they are located about 1 mile away from the entrance to Uwharrie. Typically what works best for us, we don't air down at the El Dorado Outpost. We will drive a mile up the road, enter the park, go down. They have a little parking lot, stone parking lot, and there's a privy there, and there's also picnic tables. So we'll air down and have a little snack before we go into the park. And then you're basically in it. There's a loop trail, a stone road that you can have access to this road all year round. Now the OHV trails are only open from April 1st to December 15th. And you will need a pass that you can purchase at the El Dorado Outpost or any of the ranger stations in the area. Now this area is controlled by the Forest Service, and you can access general information if you go to fs.usda.gov. And from there you can find the Uwharrie National Forest, and in that webpage there's all the information, the do's and don'ts, how much it costs, and I would definitely check this site if it's your first time going to make sure that they're open. They have not a lot, but they do close for hurricanes or flooding, and they'll put that information right on that website. Now, as you can see, I take a stock 21 JLU into the woods, no lockers, just a limited slip in the back, and it does fine here. Most trails, if there's an obstacle on them, there's a bypass for it. Now, I'll warn you in advance, all the trails that start with the letter D, Dickie Bell, Daniel, those trails have obstacles on them, and it's no joke. They are level 8 out of 10 for a reason. Now, you can always drive up to the obstacle, do the whole trail ride, little stuff here and there, and when you get to the really hard part, you just turn around and go back. Now, our other Jeep, my wife's TJ, 5.5-inch long arm kit, locked front and rear. This thing is point and go. It can handle just about anything Uwharrie has to throw at it. But we hardly ever do that stuff. We just love going out there and trail riding, meeting new people, enjoying the outdoors. It's a lot of fun. Now, before you head out there, if you're coming out there in a Wrangler, I suggest you download the Badge of Honor app from the App Store. Once you're out there, you get Daniel under your belt, you can jump on, and it's a Badge of Honor trail. You can pinpoint your GPS location, and that program will send you a badge to go on your Jeep. Pretty sweet deal. More tips. Opening weekend, it's packed. Party atmosphere. Now, that doesn't mean don't go, because I'm going to be there. But we'll typically go the week before, and we'll buy our season passes and do everything we can so we do not have to stand in the line opening weekend. Now, most of the time, the park is empty. If you go during a weekday, there's hardly anybody there. It doesn't really matter when you go. Weekends, it gets pretty full. Middle of summer, very full. Backpacking, canoeing, kayaking, gold panning, and of course, off-roading. The place gets a little full. But if you plan it right, you can hit it when there's not a lot of people there and have a really good time. I prefer early spring or late fall. I like it muddy. Middle of summer, it's kind of a dust storm. There's just not enough moisture in the ground to keep the dust down, and you will leave there with an inch of dust on everything. Now, you do not need something sitting on 35s to come out and enjoy these trails. There's enough easy trails at this place that you can come out with a basically stock vehicle and have a good time. I only recommend you have at least one fixed tow point on your vehicle. That way, if you do get in trouble, it's real easy for somebody to hook up to you and pull you out. Now remember, you come out, you get home, that thing gonna be dirty, and you're gonna have to spend a few minutes, probably with a pressure washer, to get it clean. Please don't be one of those people that takes it to the car wash. Do it at home, then take it to the car wash after you get the majority off. Okay, everybody, I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember, go anywhere, do anything.